south and eastward. The central and eastern parts of Kansas will very probably be cloudy in the morning, and then western Kansas will begin to get increasing cloudiness by tomorrow afternoon. Today, however, very, very pleasant reading. 73 up in the Goodland area, 72 at Garden City, 70 reported by Dodge City and Liberal, 72 over by the good folks of Garden. Ponca City, Blackwell area, 68 degrees today. Winds southerly at about 15 with gusts of 25 miles an hour. Barometric pressure 30.00 and is rising. And no precipitation. We're about a half inch behind, half inch ahead for the year, and 1 5300ths behind for the year so far. We'll be looking for a little bit of a change tomorrow, and of course the possibility of some scattered showers. Today, of course, there's nothing showing up on the radar. However, the satellite photo was pretty interesting for the western half of the U.S. Rain showers and thunder showers along that frontal system, and that wide band of fairly heavy snows. Now, what will happen each time that you see the frontal system on there? That begins at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then you'll see the cloud pattern move until 2 o'clock this afternoon. So as of that time, of course, the front was way off in the northwest. Now, however, it's moving into the central part of the nation with a couple of high-pressure cells behind it.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. How's it going? It's me, your pal, your friend, your stinky little roommate that just will never leave your side. The guy who's always in your fridge eating all your food. That's me. It's me, Siin. How's it going? Let me go ahead and get things fixed real quick, and then we'll be ready. Okay, I think that might work. Sorry, I'm calibrating stuff right now. That's what's going on. I might turn that down to a 9 on the volume. There we go. It's a little less loud for me. I said I'd hop into the EOA Discord today. So I better make good on that word.
Hey, dude.
I forgot that was even a thing. Okay. Let me turn off my standby here. There we go. Alrighty. So, we're live. And we are going to be kind of showing off some of the new stuff that I want to go over. I do have it all written out on the EOA website and the dev logs. I also have it written out in the updates or announcements on the Discord as well. But I figure I'd go ahead and just give you guys a visual presentation of what's new to EOA. So I guess one of the newest things I can show... Hello! How's it going, everybody? Let's see here. Oh, I could show this off. We have new cooking stations now. Boom. So now we have these little cooking pots, cooking soups. We're gonna put more soups in here. Right now we just have mushroom soup, and yes, I know we only have one active mushroom in the game, and that was something that I was thinking about as we were working on this soup. I was like, oh no, we only have one soup NPC or item. We'll eventually have more. We'll have more soups. I have ideas for other types of soups too, like potato soup and some other stuff, broth and other things. This here, this churn, we can make butter or not. Oh wait, we do need to make butter though. We could actually put butter as a recipe in here, but you can make cheese. You just need milk to make it. That's pretty cool. Alright, so what we did was we had some people, we had some players that were saying, hey, they like the game, however, some of the directions of finding places was a little hard and they needed some pathways. And I thought about that too. I was like, you know, the shops are all the way down there to the very right of the map, and there really is no trail or signs to indicate where you're going. So we made this little walking trail that you can walk down. And to let you know that these are down here. We were thinking about making custom arrow signs as well. And we might make a custom pet sign. But let me go ahead and show you how this... See? It takes you all the way down here to the little peep quest. And it takes you... to the shops. Hang on, let me see if I could do something here real quick. Can I...
Hey, dude.
I don't know what to do. That's funny. I said I'd be in the beta test chat VC today, so... Anyway. So before I show off anything else over on that map, I want to show off what's over here. We did add a new boss. Oh yeah, by the way, these mailbox are working, and that is what I do want to show you, is these mailbox working. If I can make it work. I don't know if my dailies are ready yet. I'm also following dailies. Okay, so we added a new boss. You just walk in this little chicken coop. That was suggested by Bling Queen to be able to do that. So we decided to do that. And so here's the thing. I promised Wishlock because she made a giant chicken one time. And I told her that I was going to add it into EOA as a boss. And so she really liked this chicken, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to add it in. So we're introducing Big Cluck here. That's her. We're so proud of our little chickens that we had to give it a leader. I couldn't be its daddy anymore. I had to let this be the owner of the chickens, the chicken god. Now, currently right now he does not do anything. I mean, he fights, he'll attack you, and he's not very strong. He's not as strong as Chomper. He's like an introduction boss in a way. But excuse me, I'm trying to say something here. Can you yeah, thank you. Anyway, he will drop stuff eventually. I have plans for him to drop a weapon, which is called the Feather Blade, and then there will be ingredients with these chickens here that drop the down feathers that go into the stone shield that will make a new shield. So, and it'll make these two weapons like kind of go together. The weapon and shields go together, like look-wise. So yeah. I guess I could... Should I attack him? Should I attack the big chicken? Should I attack Big Cluck? What do you think? You think Big Cluck deserves to be attacked? I think he might need to be attacked. What do you think? I think Big Cluck might need to be attacked. Alright, yeah, we'll go for it. Let me put my shield on. There we go. Actually, you know, I could show off the UI. Hang on. There we go. So you can see everything that we got so far. And I'll show some of these things off real quick. I'm gonna... Get out of my way, chicken! Come here, Big Cluck! So, in order to make him work, you actually have to stand like right next to his feet. That's how you can tell where he's at. Right where his feet are. And I'll go ahead and show off a new pet. The Dark Dweller. And you'll see how you get him later on. Oh, you don't have enough TP. As you can see, I'm level 9, and I took on Big Cluck pretty easily. But yeah. Excuse me, pardon me. Let me go ahead and turn the music that I have off for just a second. There we go. Now you can hear the music a little bit. Now, I do want to show off one of my favorite dailies, which is an easy one in my opinion. It's the mailman daily, which leads to the mailboxes. Okay, wait, hold on. That down feather is what I was going to talk about. This right here, we will be using that for crafting upgrades for the shield down the road. That will lead to the chicken boss drop with a weapon. So Mushy didn't write this one. I wrote this one for the Butter Club map, and I did make a new one for the Tangle Woods. I haven't added it in yet, but I have made one for the Tangle Woods. But this one is for the Butter Club. Let's see if we can talk to Mailman Steve here. The mailman is grumbling to himself. Check on him. Oh, excellent. You have come back to help me again, haven't you? So, as you can see, I have this thing here. I haven't shown off the quest to a full extent, so you have to go and check that out. Maybe UK will show you the actual beginnings of the Mailman quest, or Bling Queen can. But I've already been testing this, but I am going to show you what happens after you complete the first quest, initial quest with this guy. Yes, I came to help. He's delivered today. I'll probably still be here. Receive package. It goes to the tool shop. Okay. So as you can see, I get this tool shop package. It has the name of the tool shop. So I gotta go to the tool shop. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I wrote this one, but I need to let Mushy do most of the music for the game. But I had fun making this one. I need to go to the tool shop. Actually, I can just go this way, because I can show off something else on the way. We were out of coffee this morning, so I decided to make some hot chocolate, and it's delicious. Delicioso. As you can see, the graphics for the bubbles have changed, and there's some around Big Ol' Squishy, and Big Ol' Squishy's a lot easier to click on now. He's way easier to click on. We fixed him. He was really complicated to click on for a little bit, so Wish worked on him. Now he's 1,000 times better. And I do plan to make the eggs useful eventually. We do have some ideas for it. Okay, so look, this is the tool shop. Boom. Package delivered. Return to the mailman, Steve. You got it, little buckaroo. So all you got to do to make this mail quest work is you just have to go and get the package from mailman Steve and go take it, go walk in front of the mailbox, and then it'll just auto take the mailbox, or the mail, the box, you know what I mean, the package. Sorry, I'm still waking up. It'll just take the package, and then you'll just go back to Steve, and then you'll collect the rewards. I'm heading back to Mailman Steve, by the way, in case you didn't know. It is kind of a walk, you know what I mean? I get my steps in this game. That's a fact. And I will add something to this guy eventually. These are a different... it is kind of like, think of them as like a new species or race, kind of, that we're introducing into EOA. But yeah, more about them later. They're not finished. But yeah, EOA's got a bunch of different stuff. Good morning, Zeth. Thank you so much. I might need your help tomorrow. Glad I don't have to worry about that last package. So let's see here. Package. 100 monies. 5 overlay coins. 100 experience. 100 monies. 5 over... Okay, yeah. So that's, you know, that's a pretty easy quest. And sometimes with this quest, you can also get a very easy one. They'll tell you to deliver it to this mailbox right here. And that's an easy win. So that's my favorite quest. It's a daily. You can do it every day. I hope Mushy's proud of me for this song. I made it with my own little hands. I don't know how to get it to stop playing whenever I go to another map. I'll have to look into that. Maybe I've got a setting wrong. But yeah, okay, so you know, you guys remember the boss Chomper, right? I showed off Chomper. This guy, he's the boss. So he has little minions that surround him, and if you beat him enough times, there's a random chance he'll drop this. And this will be a pet that you can get. I know you don't have enough. But what's cool now is we added this pet bag, which will let you open up their inventory without having to click on them because they move around a lot. And what's really cool is now each pet has their own separate inventory. As you can see, I let Little Peep carry all my food. And I let this guy carry all my like ores and drops and stuff. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. We have new pet food. We have pet food, health. I'll go ahead and do that now while I can. Let me open it up. Yep, go in there. That's what I need. Actually, I should probably go do this. Okay. Oh yeah, we also added signs. I'll go ahead and put my music back on while we're doing this. There we go. Okay, so these guys are new. I know you haven't seen them before, but they're new. So these are going to be like spells that you can get. You can get a health spell and a team spell, which I think would be nice. You can start worrying about doing magic, and you can start using those who want to be magic users. You can use focus on soups, soup type foods to heal your TP faster. Added a sign here and that tells you that it's dangerous. Don't go in there. But you could if you want. What did I? What can I show? Oh, okay. Well, there's some things along this way I could show. Oh yeah, Dante here has been updated. You can now buy the pet food and the pet bag here from Dante. So, you know, go visit him. I guess I could show, yeah, so here's the mushrooms I was talking about. We only have one right now, but we'll eventually have more. We'll eventually have more mushrooms. I guess I could show off the Farmer Winkles. If I have... I've already done Mrs. Winkles, so if you want to see Mrs. Winkles, I recommend... Mrs. Winkles is this way. I recommend, if you see it, you're probably going to see it on UK Perspective or Bling Queen stream, so go check them out, but I'll show you what she looks like. You go into her house, and I do need to fix this where you can walk in here. Yeah, you'll have Mrs. Winkles. I've already talked to her and did everything, so I'll let you watch those guys instead, so you can see what her quest is all about. And there's also another quest down here. It's a one-time. Let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna go in there. You can't stop me. I might be able to stop you just a wee bit with a hug. Right here we have Autumn. You can talk to her and see, you know, what's troubling Autumn. You know, what's bothering her. But I know one person I can talk to. I do actually recommend you go talk to Autumn. Go see what's bothering her. You can talk to Farmer Winkles here. Hey there, stranger. If you could help me with some chores, I'll reward you. Okay. 120 corn. I'll reward you for your hard work. Okay. So I need to give him 120 crops. 120 corn. Let's see here. Can pick mushy by autumn 2. Can pick mushy by autumn 2. You can get a, whenever you say mushy, I think of the guy. I think of our music writer. I swear I was able to pick that last night. LOL. Huh? Interesting. You know, EOA is haunted. I'll say that. The server's haunted. Let's see, meaning more than one harvestable mushroom. Yeah, we are gonna make more than one harvestable mushroom. We are. So like you do see them on the ground. There are mushrooms. We just haven't put the NPC there. We haven't put them down yet to make them where they're harvestable, but they'll be there. Who came in? Oh, it's Patty and Zath.
Hi.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Hello. Howdy doody.
Good. How are you?
I'm swell.
Good.
Just sitting here showing off to the audience some of the dailies.
Huh?
And what's cool about this daily is that you don't have to like just start from scratch and get it. Corn you can get at any time. So if I check my pet inventory here. Oh, let me get him out. Get out of here, pet. Come here. summon. Why are my pets not working?
They're not working.
No.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I must have broke a them.
Do you need a relog?
Probably.
Oh, you know what? Are you past the NPC limit on that map?
You know.
Here, let me put my pet away. All right, now try to put yours out.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So my
no.
one pet kept you from putting yours down.
Great. You know what it is? It's all these crops. That's really what it is all these crops. Which sucks. Okay, I got my pet away.
Is there any way you can make the crops not act as NPCs?
I can make them chests, but that would be like walking up to the cows and the chicken coops.
That'd be weird.
Yeah. It's like walking up to a crop and then you open up the crop to get the crop.
Yeah, that's weird.
So yeah, we may have to I know what it is. It's because we added recently on this map the dailies. That's why. But how are you guys doing?
Doing okay.
Yep, pretty good.
What you guys up to?
I'm just going through the game on a new character to kind of help test it out, the balancing.
Okay.
Drinking coffee. That's it.
Coffee sounds good.
My coffee's gone. I'm jealous.
I don't have coffee, but I have hot chocolate.
That's just as good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah. Do you got marshmallows?
No, but I would like little marshmallows. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Farmer Winkles over here and get my reward. Here's your reward. Receive reward.
I've been on this quest for so long.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Betty.
Hello.
Which quest? The Farmer Winkles quest?
Mrs. Winkles, yeah.
Oh, Mrs. Winkles.
Mm-hmm.
See what doing here.
Yeah.
I'm almost done.
Hers is a little demanding.
Worth it, though.
Yeah. I pooped a pepper.
I'll take it.
Nice.
I like these bed springs harvestables.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We
I was confused because I had this sickle on, and I had the trinket on, and I had 2 levels all in strength. I'm like, why is my damage 1-to-1? Like, oh yeah, the sickle forces your damage 1-to-1. I took it off, and it's like, oh, there we go.
Oh, by the way, it looks like the recent GFX update that Wish sent me fixed the shield whenever you walk from the back with the mail. Yours probably might not be fixed right now. Like if you walk with a stone shield, it may look like it's a little wonky, but Wish fixed it apparently. Nice.
Huh.
Is there any current way to hide your shield in your helmet, or is that coming?
I believe that is coming with the overlay edition.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of cool features. I'm hoping a lot of really good features will come with the overlay. I should probably show off this map first, and then I'll go to the Nightmare map. So that one's a little... a little spoopy.
See, I wonder which character you are.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Definitely not Zath.
I don't think that's the one. Your campfire, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh
that's what I
my
thought.
gosh, I'd love to tell stories around the campfire. But yeah, I would like to add more harvestable mushrooms here soon for soups and stuff, for sure. Yeah, here's our all these new creatures added on. Now this one, I'm not gonna do this daily on the stream because I just wanted to show off the map because there is plans for this map.
I love that map.
Hey there, Mace from Enrix. Hello, Sin and friends. Hey there, Enrix. Hey there.
Hello.
Yeah, I really like this map a lot. The only thing I'm not gonna do this daily right now because this is probably the biggest daily we have in the game. Currently, it is the longest daily in my opinion, it's fine. It actually gives good rewards.
It's worth it.
Kill, let's see, alien frogs. I get kill 450 of them. Now it does give really good rewards. Now one thing I will say, what you'll know is if you walk around the map and kind of pay attention for a little bit, you'll see that certain NPCs are kind of zoned. You'll find them in certain areas, and then once you find where their spawn points are, you can kind of like just kind of isolate yourself in that one area. How you doing, Enrix? How you doing, Mace? But what this dream world's gonna have is overlays. This will be our overlay shop. We got Little Spoop and Carl.
Carl.
Hi, I'm Carl. But this is where you're gonna be able to purchase overlays, which is what the overlay coins will be useful for.
Whittle Spoop.
Whittle Spoop. He's Whittle Spoop. I do like this map a lot. It's really pretty. I was talking to Wish that we should make the little blue snake guy drop his sunglasses. Let's see here, from Enrix. I'm doing well, taking care of my daughter this morning. She was born before Christmas. Oh, congratulations! And Happy New Year's to you and your family.
They grow up so fast.
Yep. Soon you'll look back at your daughter and she'll be like 5, and then she'll be 10, and then 15, and 20, and then you're like, why time fly? Actually, I shouldn't be saying that. That just makes it depressing. I enjoy being a parent. It's nice.
I like being a parent too.
Well, same.
Wish would be proud.
Aw.
I mean, you kind of are, you know.
Yeah, well, I have fur babies.
Hey,
They
those
count, right?
cats are freaking adorable. I love those cats. Oh, I just want to pet them. I just want to love
Say to
them.
that until you try to sleep.
But yeah, that's a different story.
So we did update this quest here too on the Nightmare world or Nightmare map. I have to go all the way to the quest, which that itself can be a little fun. I'm almost there. Don't worry, I'll get there.
I believe.
I believe as well.
I believe. There was one time I was walking on this map and a zombie was hiding right behind a tree, and I was like, "What's hitting me?" So if you talk to Shade here, we changed his we updated his daily. Now, let's see, approach creepy skeleton. Bones. He wants 120. So we just got to get him 120 bones. And what's good about this quest is that you can prepare for this in the future, or you can have friends help you. They can be dropped, they can be traded, they can be sold. So this quest, yes, it is a little hard because the zombies are kind of fast and aggressive, but you know, you can prepare for it. I do go through food a lot on this map. What are you guys currently doing in the game?
Just collecting corn.
Corn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make my basic tools now.
So you like this map? Yeah, this is probably another one of my favorite maps here. I really like this map a lot. Come on in, let me attack you. And I do have plans for this map down the road. There will be a story, kind of a quest, and a boss attached to it, with a new weapon and some secrets.
Ooh.
So, this map will be updated again. Man, these zombies are dodgy, man. They know. It's like they know when you're about to attack them. That's not even planned either. I think AI has infested our game.
Skynet.
Yeah, Skynet.
Skynet.
We have a ghost in the machine.
Oh no. Oh hey, someone left the thank you for the pepper. Oh, I must be the one you pooped. Got it.
Yeah.
It felt
I forgot to pick it up.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bone. Yeah, and what's really nice is you can just kind of camp right here in this little spot and be somewhat safe. So you getting a pretty good little strategy going on with your new character over there, Zach?
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching some other people play it and watching what they've been saying, and like, huh? It's kind of interesting watching other people their own playthrough and see which is like the best or like most interesting way of going about it.
Most people would probably get the tools first, but I did it a little backwards.
I mean, I think the way you're doing it, it helps your stats better, like quicker in the long run.
Yeah, I already got 3 level ups and a trinket before even attempting my tools, so I mean, I am wrecking everything with my bare hands.
Ricketts ass.
Nice.
I mean, who doesn't like a good wreck now and then? I know.
True.
I mean, people do like to stop and pull over and watch, or slow down and watch wrecks.
Oh boy, yeah, that's true. I do like the ambience in the game. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, did an ambulance thing? What?
Yeah, and then you hear wee wee. Yeah.
That's a new pet idea. Ambulance.
You know,
Oh no.
You know, those scarecrows, those were like you guys remember the scarecrows, right? Like when we first added them in, they were the Batmoso. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were like very last minute rushed into the game when we first released the beta. Like Wish had like made the front and back and she animated the front and back, and then I animated the attacks. And we quickly like rushed it out.
Yes, I remember those.
For something that was quickly rushed, I'm like, okay, that's really well done.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Hey, it worked.
And I'm actually surprised that the big chicken boss actually works. Like, yeah, it's a little bit more higher pixel, but it works.
It looks good.
Yeah, it still fits. Whoa. These zombies like to hit on you.
Well, you are pretty, so.
Aw, thanks, babe. Ow. I think my favorite zombie is the guy in the tux, the zombie gentleman.
Yeah.
That or the white-haired guy one. I don't know, they're all creepy.
Yeah.
But they don't all move the same.
No,
Nope.
they don't. They all have their own unique pattern. Which I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Provides a challenge.
We have to make some starter food or I'm gonna get wrecked. Need to do some fishing. That graveyard, they don't play around, man.
No, they don't.
Hey, where you at?
I'm fighting moles. I'm trying to collect a bunch of leather scraps and stones right now for my tools. I don't even know how much I have. I'm just mindlessly beating them. Also, I noticed when I use the pet food, the magic pet food, it doesn't actually consume them.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, you got me some down-home cooking.
I love me some down-home cooking.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that some steamed country vegetables? I'll take some of that too.
There you go. That's what I got.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yep. Give me some of them.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I
No,
love
it's
you. Love me my food.
You're welcome.
My little peep's doing some work, man. I just keep popping those magic fruits, and he's just going to town.
Yeah, little Peep, he can be kind of a jerk sometimes and like just pick fights with other NPCs. I love it. He's kind of a jerk. Did you get your pet bag yet?
No, I didn't buy it yet. Well,
Hello.
actually, I can afford it now.
Can you?
Yeah, I'll buy it.
Wait, hold up.
I
There you go.
think that was a good idea.
Oh, you already got
Oh,
one?
That
crap,
was-
I already bought one.
That's okay.
I think
Alright,
that
I didn't buy it. I just put it down. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I think the pet bag was a good idea that Wish added because it's like, yeah, those pets are really hard to click on.
Yeah.
Take
The
it.
little peep likes to really move it.
Yeah, he does. He's a. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of that one NPC from the one pet from BU, the kid that just ran around everywhere, would not
Where?
stop. What was his name?
You got a lot of pet food. I'm not sure. Oh, well, thank you.
Whoa.
Little peep's in good hands now.
Almost done with this quest.
Keep going, Mr. Peep.
Come on, little peep, you can do it.
Yeah, if you could keep their HP up, they're actually really helpful on boss fights too.
if you can keep their HP up. It doesn't look like
Those
they
worms
actually.
are so surprised.
It doesn't look like they actually It says they level up, but it doesn't look like it does anything. So we need to look into that. See what's going on with that. Okay, so do I have all the? Yeah, talk to Shade. Good. Give. Get reward.
Buttercup.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I got 5 overlay points and 2,000 experience. It's nice. Some good experience.
I love the
did.
game.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I think it's great.
You're welcome.
That's very unique.
You did what?
I did all those dailies this morning. It took an hour and 10 minutes to do all 7 of them. It wasn't too bad.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, that's not bad. Where you going?
The longer ones are the graveyard, room 1, and the vegetable picking.
I like the vegetable picking one. I don't know if people would disagree with that, but I like it. Well, for a few reasons. One I commented on earlier. I like the sound of it.
You like picking veggies?
I do.
I like picking veggies just like I picked my nose.
Same.
Yeah, it's just hard finding a place to flick it afterwards, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And they stick.
Under the couch.
Under the table, the couch,
Yeah.
the cat, the dog,
The cat.
Run.
under the cookie jar, the fridge. No one ever looks under the fridge.
Oh my god.
Look,
That's a bit of a reach.
Look, I think
Yeah.
about these things. How am I gonna get away with my booger flicking picking?
Oh
Or
my
under
goodness.
the dishwasher. You never know. I mean,
Hey, I never check there. Never.
Oh god, zombies! Those purple maiden ones are freaking fast. They scare me. Yeah, that's pretty much all the new updates at the moment I think I've shown.
thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
love the updates.
Mm-hmm. Me
He
too.
actually added quite a bit the last
Yeah.
update. Did a lot of dailies and stuff. That's pretty
was
nice.
Very substantial.
Thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun working on this thing. And confusing.
It's a learning experience.
It really is. But I am glad
But
that
like
people... Go ahead.
like I always said before, like I could tell, like when I play this server, like a lot of heart and dedication went into it. Like I could tell you just poured your heart into it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just glad that you guys are enjoying it and having fun, because it means a lot to me, you know, seeing all this, everybody working so hard, having fun making it, and then people playing it like, ooh. And hearing stuff like that, hearing people say that, like, I could tell you guys were having fun, like, to see that actually shows in our work. That's
Oh yeah.
Very passionate.
Yeah. It's obvious. And it's
And at the
refreshing.
end of the day, as long as you're having fun, I mean that's all that matters.
I agree.
Very true. Very, very true.
Don't work too hard.
Works too hard. Forever. I will say it is a lot of fun, like, learning a lot of new things. Like, I remember when I first came back to EO and doing SiinTV, like, I didn't know, like, the limitations of the client, you know? What all was possible, what wasn't possible. Now doing all this stuff like mapping, pixel art, writing quests, shops, adding in different mechanics and stuff like that, doing things server side, tweaking the client, it's messing with the pub. It's really interesting. there's a lot of things I didn't know that I'm learning, and it's really cool. I don't know how to do everything, but I'm dipping my hands in everything. I'm dipping my hands in the chocolate syrup. I think I'll also rock the cowboy look like everybody else. Yeah, cowboy Siin. No, hold on. Maybe not cowboy Siin. Whoa. How'd that happen?
Also, I noticed the pet damage kind of scales with your personal damage. Like, I feel like their level ups don't currently affect any of their stats.
Huh.
But my pet seems to reflect the damage that I do.
Interesting. Really?
Yep.
Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to look into that.
Not like it's a bad thing, but
Yeah, no, I get you.
just letting you know.
Well,
Sarah has seen some stuff.
who's seen stuff?
Sarah.
Oh.
Yeah, that one eyeball says it all.
You know, the starter robes are really nice. I do
Yeah.
like these a lot.
I love the noob outfit in this game. It's great.
I do too.
Thank you.
I feel like an assassin.
I do like it a lot. Might need to extend the pixel, like maybe 2 pixels down on one of the legs from what I'm seeing with the boots. But it's not like a biggie. It's just one frame that needs to be fixed.
Hmm.
But you never could tell. It does look good though. Looks really good.
Guess I'm farming some logs now.
Yeah, farm you some logs, boy. Farm some logs.
I need a lot of logs. I think I need like 25 logs total.
Meow.
Meow.
Peach, he's talking again. He's very vocal today. And I've already been... He already blames me for you being gone.
Like, why'd you make him leave?
Every morning I get the 3rd degree from him.
I promise you it wasn't me.
He holds me
Wasn't
personally
me.
responsible for it. And it's the same thing every time. He gets right on your side of the bed, looks at me, looks at your side, looks at me. It's like, where is he?
He's everywhere. So what is y'all's favorite quest so far that you guys are doing? Like, what in your opinion is your favorite daily out of everything right now?
The longest one.
You like that one, really?
Hmm.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yep, I like grinding some enemies up.
I kind of like them all. Maybe the zombie one, but well, that's not a. Is that a daily?
Yeah,
I know I did it yesterday.
The bone one. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay, then yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I do like the zombie one. I think my favorite one that's unique is the mailman one. I really like that one.
Yeah, I just did that one. I like that.
That one's nice.
Yeah.
I got lucky and got the greenhouse today.
Babe.
Oh, you did too? Yeah. Walk a whole 10 steps for that one.
Boom and done.
We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do with that greenhouse. Still haven't. I had ideas, but I scrapped them, and I'm trying to think of new ideas for the greenhouse.
Well, what were your scrapped ones, if I may ask?
It was just gonna be like you could sell your veggies for something. I don't know what it was gonna be for.
Like an exchange or something.
Yeah, it was just gonna be like an exchange. Or maybe I can make it to where you can gather flowers or something instead and like exchange it for something. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Haven't figured it out. It's confusing.
Do you mind if I throw some ideas out at you? Well, one in
Yeah.
particular that really struck me. I don't know if you've ever seen it, and it is kind of cheesy and it's old. But when I walked into the greenhouse to explore it just a few minutes ago, I immediately thought Little Shop of Horrors.
Ooh.
So maybe that can be like, I don't know, a bridge gap to another pet, like like that evil plant pet from like Little Shop of Horrors. You know, obviously not the same, but you know,
Like a little
Or
piranha
just throw a Bulbasaur in the game. It'll be okay.
a Bulbasaur. Yeah, well, why stop there? Add a Mew and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I do like the idea of introducing flowers, though. I do like that.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, I think we can do that. We can make that work. Actually, yeah, we can make that work. Especially if we make like a little piranha plant pet.
Yeah.
You guys didn't see it, but Little Peep just wrecked that tree.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, pets can one-shot trees, crops, and ores. We need to figure out how to fix that. I'm not sure how to fix that yet, but I'm gonna figure it out, by God.
It's like, thanks, little guy. Get this one too. Oh, he got that one.
Yeah, you did.
Good job, little peep.
Good job, Little Peep.
Now he's picking a
Oh.
fight with a mole.
Yeah, he is.
It's
Wow.
really weird that that pet food is not being consumed when I use it.
Yeah.
I don't get that. That's strange.
It might not be. I mean, it might say it's a consumable, but it might not be a consumable. Is what I'm thinking.
I think it might be in the game as something else.
Yeah. Because if I remember correctly, one of the foods was like, before the GFX was updated, it looked like a nunchuck, and the joke was that their pets find them delicious because they're nunchucks.
Like that. Num num.
Num num.
So they might still technically be a nunchuck, and they're supposed to be a consumable.
Well, they look very pretty, so.
Yeah, I wish they
Man,
did a good job on those.
I am so hyped for this game to release.
Yeah, same.
I'm really looking forward to that. It's great.
Yeah. I'm already excited to play it. I don't. You can ask that. I don't get too excited to play EO games.
Mhm.
I don't. Not anymore. This has me excited.
Yes, that's awesome. I love it.
Yes, score. High five. Yes.
Yeah, we've definitely, like, that was something that, like, because I did listen to you, I listened to Rin, I listened to Zath, I listened to a lot of people, and Moon, Purdue. I listened to a lot of people, like, what they were, like, crying for a game, like,
Yeah.
and I was thinking about Purdue, like, you know, like, I didn't want to make some, like, I know the zombie map might be a little complicated, but, like, I was trying to think about, like, making walkways easy for players who may have difficulty playing.
Yeah.
And, you know, I was thinking about Moon, you know, want to make sure she has a safe community. You guys have a safe community. I want you all to have a, you know...
Oh, yeah.
I know some people are banking on, hope, you know, this is like their last result, you know, for a server.
I'm
I
one
know
of
it is
them.
for me. Yeah.
Yep, we're
Yeah.
both of us.
Well, I'm definitely happy that you guys are happy.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
love it.
Same.
It's definitely been an interesting little experiment. I didn't think we would get this far.
I'm glad you
I
did.
had faith.
Me too.
What do I need now? 30 wool,
After we
30
get,
bat wings.
we're almost
Go ahead.
we're almost completed with the Faraway Farms area, and then after that we'll be moving right into Tangled Woods.
Oh, ooh. Now that's I'm really excited for that one.
Yeah, I am too. 'Cause there's a lot of new stuff out there that I can't wait to introduce. There is something that is a late game thing that players might struggle with if they go there, so I wouldn't go there.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm a Leroy Jenkins it.
I'm gonna do it.
He will.
He would.
He will.
He would.
He would. You're right.
I guess
He
for
sure
now I'm
will.
just gonna put like a ton of Hell Guardians in there that like just bombard you.
I'm gonna do it still. I'm gonna get really mad, but I'm gonna still do it.
He would too.
Sounds like there's no NPC walls.
That
They're everywhere.
is a pet peeve. You know that's right.
Yeah,
That is one of my biggest pet peeves.
Oh, I'm aware, honey.
Maps with a bunch of mobs with no NPC walls. I hate that.
Oh yeah.
It drives me nuts.
Yep.
Yeah, like especially like for like the original EO with like Susan, she would run around that entire map, and it took forever just to find. It's like I just want to talk to you so I can get my quest done. Like, so yeah, I totally get it. That's something that I want to make sure we follow is that NPCs have their zones and they're they're not just spread out everywhere. Some NPCs will be spread out, like little ones, small ones, like crows or, a few things here and there, chickens. But everything's going to kind of have their own little zone.
The great chicken disaster of 2025.
Yeah. It is nice seeing how our chickens are. It was nice seeing it in EO Recharge, but gosh, were they annoying in Recharge.
Too fast.
They were very fast.
I hated chasing around, and then your bow only had like one range on it, so it's like, well, this could be rough.
But I do like seeing the chickens just chill in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've met an NPC that I don't like.
I like these cave bats. They're so happy.
They
Biggest
are.
grin on their face.
I'm gonna go to the chicken boss again.
The ambience in here is great too.
Yeah, that's what I said. I like every area that I've been in. I like the ambience in every area. It's very fitting.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that was something I really wanted to give to like. If there wasn't music in a map yet, I was like, at least ambience will take it far enough,
Yeah, it's not something I was expecting, to be honest.
It really.
And please put looping music in a map if there is music, because I hated that in
Yeah.
original EO and played a track once and then
Stop.
That
Add
is
on.
something I do wanna achieve is looping songs. Now, something I haven't figured out is how to get the songs to stop when you leave a map. But I will definitely look into that for you guys for sure. Is looping songs.
One thing you could do is put, like, if you don't want BGM on a certain map, just put like a blank track on there to start when you walk into that map. So that way, when you walk off a map with music, it'll just play a blank track with the ambience.
Yeah. One thing,
Or is the ambience included in the sound file? Is that together?
the ambience is included. So
Okay.
there is two with the mapper. There's two things you can add in. There's ambience and music, background music, and they have settings for it. And they have like special tiles that when you walk around them, that's when they're activated. And that's how it's just, they're just a little confusing and wonky. But we are planning to eventually add in this other thing down the road where we can actually skip MIDI files and go go straight into WAV and MP3s.
Okay.
But it will still sound like EO type, like EO-esque nostalgic. Like it'll just be higher quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really amazing how far the ambience really just takes, like, because without it, it really does like take away from like the feel of the game.
Yeah, it leaves it a little lackluster.
Yeah, and that ambience really does like take it pretty far.
Yeah, amps it up quite a bit, makes you excited. It's like, whoa.
I'd say my favorite thing about this server so far is probably, there's a lot of things, but
Yeah.
I think the UI, great.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Hmm. I agree with that.
I spent so much time working on that UI.
Oh, it shows. It looks
Yeah.
very well done. It looks very high quality.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I worked on that for like weeks.
I could tell.
Yep.
That's all I was focused on for the longest time, was just trying to get this thing done, because there's so many different parts and pieces on it, and there's also like weird alignment issues with it that you have to like work with. It's weird. And another thing that I was trying to add in was all the unique sound effects and stuff before we released the beta, because before we had the beta we didn't have the sound effects. I was like, oh, I want to get those added in before, and the music before we release it. So I rushed those with like 2-3 days, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing what you can accomplish when you're under pressure. But I'm so glad you guys like it. I really am.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. About to kill me a bunch of snakes, some bats.
And we'll eventually add in a new snake NPC, but he's not hostile. He will be a friendly NPC. He's kind of silly.
When I look at this server, I feel like the theme that comes to mind is just fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not taken too seriously, but it's not where it's like not serious enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fun.
Yeah, we wanted to. I know a lot of people like try to stick to like EO norms. You know, like the color scheme, the design, stuff like that. But I want to go for like. I want to break the norms, and I want to try something different, and just, I don't know, whether it's a fever dream or something trippy or just a brand new. You walk somewhere, it's like, oh wow, this is new. That's what I want.
I think what's really important and what your server nails perfectly is it still feels like EO. It didn't lose that feel, but it's very unique at the same time. It separates itself from any other server.
Agreed.
That's what I like.
Same.
And to think this is our first time we've ever ran a server. We don't know what we're doing.
I would have to disagree.
Yeah.
It's a learning process. You guys are your first server. You'll learn as you go.
Mm-hmm.
You'll polish it up as you go. I mean, for what it's worth, it looks great already.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been. I won't lie. This server does kind of. Working on it does kind of stress me out from time to time, because I'm like, does this work? Will this work? Can this work? And then to see it actually work, you're like, yes, it works. But, you know, I'm just happy that the team is passionate about it. Like, everyone working on it's very passionate, and it seems like the players are very happy with it, and they're very passionate about it too. So I just want to make sure we keep that up for you guys. Like, it just feels like a passion project, not something that's a cookie cutter server. And I'm not trying to like offend or attack other servers by saying that. What I mean is, I want people when they play, like, they can feel the passion put into it. They can feel the love.
Mm-hmm.
There was thought put into it. a lot of care.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, I think one of our saving grace is that like we do a lot of the stuff ourselves. Like I feel bad for some of those developers who have to hire like a pixel artist or a mapper or a programmer. You know, they have to hire people, and we have a very talented team that's very passionate. That just put their skills together.
Yeah, it shows. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's like he said. You can feel that you guys care. You can see that it's a passion that you guys are willing to put the effort in.
It's definitely. I can't wait to see where it goes. I mean, just this much is already added into the starter zone. It's like, holy crap! This is not what I originally intended for the starter zone.
It's a lot, but it's good.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you. Yeah, it's way bigger than I like. We didn't originally intend for the mines. The mines was like a last-minute addition added in, and we didn't intend for the Dream Worlds or any of that, or the Winkles farm, all that stuff, and the chicken coop. We didn't plan for any of that. It just kind of like just was an addition, and it's just, I don't know, for a starter map. Like, goodness, this thing offers a lot.
It does.
It's crazy how much you can do just in the starter zone.
Oh yeah, it's quite large.
And it's like, man, if this is what the starter map has to offer, I can only imagine what the next map has to offer. Maps are going to keep people busy.
Is there currently any spells obtainable, or is that coming soon?
That's coming very soon. So you'll see up at the very top behind the tool shop, like right before you enter Tingle Woods, there's you can actually see it right now in game.
Yep. 2 NPCs, I've seen them. Yeah.
There's 2 NPCs. They're not finished, but you will be able to obtain like a small heal and a team heal type thing. So like, if you're in a group, you can heal your friend.
I like that.
And that will make soups more useful because soups will heal your TP.
Like the mushroom soup.
Yep. And I talked with Wish. We are going to add in more different varieties of soups.
I've noticed a lot of the surf and turf and the home down cooking restore a lot of TP as well.
Do they? Let me see here.
Well, I'm not sure about the surf
Yeah,
and turf, but the home down.
Surf and turf heals 20 TP. Let's see down home cooking. Yeah, it heals 30. That's not bad. We may have to make it to where those heal HP only and the soups heal TP only. To kind of balance that out for magic users. So that way, magic users still have to go and gather food. Just to do magic. Yeah, good eye there. But yeah, eventually those guys they'll have their spells, and I think it's gonna be like you have to be like level 5, and you have to have like 1,000 monies to buy it. And I was like, thinking about how much monies you can make real quickly, like going through chests, quests, dailies.
You do get quite a bit.
You get quite a bit of money real quick, especially also from fishing. You get a lot of money from fishing. So I don't think asking for 1,000 is a bad price, especially at level 5. You get a lot of money at level 5.
Well, let's see. I currently have 1165, and a decent chunk of that went towards pet food, probably almost 1,000 for like the TP.
Yeah.
But I've crafted most of my stuff already. I'm doing okay. I've done some quests. I haven't done the dailies yet, except for the vegetable one and the mailbox one.
Nice.
So the dailies give a decent chunk of money as well.
Oh,
they do.
There's really not a whole lot to spend your money on outside the craft. So once you get your crafts done, you're just building up that stash.
Yeah, I'm hoping once you go past Faraway Farms, there'll be more reasons for players to spend their monies a little bit more. But hopefully that will be spent wisely, and then hopefully with the overlay shops added in too, then people can start spending those overlay coins and buying overlays. Start customizing their characters more.
Well, and eventually the game will have an economy. There'll be a purpose for money. It's just right now it's like this testing phase.
I will
Usually, okay.
Okay.
Usually money in traditional EO is used for like potions, but you kind of
Yeah.
bypass that in this game and cook, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I just didn't like using money towards and the other reason for it too was like okay, when I look at some of the old EO maps, like I'll play it and then I have no reason to go back to that map ever again, ever. There's not a single reason to go back. Everything's done. But with crops and stuff that you can harvest and gather, like recipe stuff, it's like, okay, that gives players a reason to go back to those maps. Is to go, like, they're like, oh, I need to go to this map to go get, like, this is the only map that's got honey, or this is the only map that's got cows, or this is the closest map that's got chickens, or whatever. So that was something also I tried considering with the food, the healing items, is making it to where players had to go back to a map to get it instead of just collecting a bunch of money and then just buying a bunch of potions.
One of the hardest thing in these kind of games is balancing, because as you keep making changes and new gears released, and you know you got quests that give gear as well, it's like, how do you find a balance? Like, is this person going to be okay without this quest reward? Are these enemies going to be too weak?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's tough.
It is tough. That is something that I'm also really glad that I have you guys helping me with, like, having the beta testers and like Wish and everybody is like, we're having everybody test out these areas one by one and see, like, okay, what's the best level for this area? What needs to be balanced? Is this too soon for this to come out? Is this too late for this to come out? You know, that kind of exactly what you were talking about. But I think we've gone on long enough on the stream here. We're now at we're almost at an hour and 38 minutes in, and we showed everything off today. So I want to thank Zath and Patty for joining me, and we'll see you all next time on SiinTV. Bye-bye.
Bye.